Hi, welcome to Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. In today's session, we will discuss about few of the utility features that may require in your daily business hours. For example, there may be a number of visitors coming to your store every day for different requirements. In order to collect all such visitors' number, contact number information, by clicking this data bank or contact details icon in the toolbar, you can very easily collect the contact information into your data bank list. So this record you can use for business promotion as well as sending seasonal greetings to all the people who are in your data bank. In this way, you can make a good relationship and liaison work with all the people coming into your store, and you can make conversion of these inquiries into business in the near future. When you click on this refresh button, what are the contacts in your number bank or contact bank at the moment, that will be displayed here. And if you click this whitelisted button, you can see few of the contacts are displaying in this list. It means out of this contact bank, these three specific contacts are already converted into your customer. It means these three persons have already purchased some products from your store. So when you click on this under conversion button, it means out of this data bank, these are the numbers is not yet converted as your customer. By sending seasonal greetings and promotional offers, you can convert these enquiries into the business. So this object of this data bank is to collect all the contact information of the people who are visiting to your store. Here, for example, the contact name Lal, we can ask the contact number. If the email is there, we can fill it. Once information is entered, by clicking this add button, the newly created contact information will appear in this data bank. If you want to check the existence of a specific contact info, by entering few digits of the contact information. For example, here we can see the contact number is having 399 in the last, or anywhere in this contact info. By putting few digits of the contact information in this field, and by clicking this search button, system will filter all the contact information containing the digits 399. In this way also you can very easily filter whether a specific number is being entered is already in the list or not. So this feature will be very useful. You can ensure that there is no enquiry we have dropped without entering the contact information in this contact bank. Another feature is, or very useful tool is, consider you are dealing a business of spare parts or electrical hardware shop. It is very common to get enquiries over phone or by WhatsApp for asking the price informations. So in order to find the price of the items required by a customer, we can easily find it out in the home screen by pressing the F1 key from the keyboard. When you press the F1 key, system will display the information about all the products you have in the stock register, like product name, MRP of the product, what is the current retail price, wholesale price, how many stock we are having at the moment. At the same time, for your information, the purchase price will also display in this window. If the number of inventory is huge, it will be very difficult for you to find a specific item from this list. In order to filter those products which you wish to see easily, for example, here we can see the product number is BKC men's slipper. Here also Paragon men's slipper. We are getting an enquiry about the slipper by entering few keywords of the product. By pressing the enter key, system will filter all those items containing the word slipper. Again, suppose there are too many items that contains the word slipper. From this list also you can filter. For example, I want to filter slipper also the keyword blue. Here we can see first we have filtered all those items that contains the keyword slipper. Since the result generated is too many items, again if you want to filter such products with another search criteria with the color blue, system will again filter all those items having the keyword blue. So in this way we can easily find out or filter those items price we wish to see. So this feature is very useful for your daily working hours to answer your price inquiries. The same feature you can also access by clicking this iterate button. If you press or enter few keywords of the products you wish to search, for example, I have entered the keyword motor, and by pressing this search button, system will filter all the products which contains the keyword motor. Suppose this item filtered is a huge list. Again, if you want to filter it with few more keywords, for example, here we can see motor pump Legrand, motor pump Havens, motor pump Kirloskar. Suppose there are too many items are filtered, and if you want to a specific brand name, for example Havels, by entering few of the keywords here again, if you press enter key, system will filter the specific match products in this list. In this way also you can find out the selling price, wholesale, retail selling price, wholesale selling price, as well as the cost of the product and how many stock we are having at the moment. All such information we can filter with the help of this search button. If you haven't entered any keywords and if you press this search button, system will pull out all the products which are in the stock register at the moment. From this huge list also, by putting a few keywords of either the product name or any of this field. For example, if I want to filter, here you can see category plumbing, here category hardware, electrical. If I am entering the keyword food and by pressing enter key, here we can see all the category is having, or all the product name, category, anything which contains the keyword food, that will be filtered in this list. Similarly, if you want to see the purchase price history of all the products, by clicking this history button, system will display the purchase price details of all the items. For example, here we can see sugar many times. We can see the sugar. It means we have purchased this item sugar under different purchases. If you type the key directly here SUG, you can see these are the purchases we have made for the purchase of sugar, and the recent purchase will come in the top. Here we can see what was the cost price, what was the MRP, or what is the current selling price, how much quantity we have purchased against each purchase. On the right side, we can see from which supplier we have purchased it, on what date, against which bill number. All such information you can see in this list. Here we can see the same product we have purchased from different suppliers. Here we can see from all suppliers we have purchased this item. This is also very useful for a purchase price analysis before you make any purchase of this product. All the selling price, stock information, as well as the purchase price history also we can see very quickly with the help of this search button tool. Another tool is journal entries. For example, for all the sales, we can make use of this sales panel, and for all the purchase, we can make use of this purchase register panel. And here also you can see for preparing the estimate, production entries, purchase return, sales return, preparation of delivery challenge. All those transaction is having specific form for doing these transactions. Other than this, if you want to put a journal entry for the payment of salary, rent, electricity, any of your income and expenses, we can enter it with the help of journal master. Here we can see you can enter all types of journal entries here, like cash payment, cash receipt, purchase, sales, bank receipt, bank payment, purchase return, sales return, contra and JB. Purchase and purchase return can be used with the help of a specific purchase feature, and sales return also can be do with the help of specific features of sales. Here, other than this, for example, if I want to make a payment of salary payment to our employee, choose the voucher type from here as cash payment. You can enter the date. You can create multiple post centers depend upon the requirement of your company. Here I am selecting default post center general. Here we can see the voucher number will be automatically appeared based on the voucher type we have selected. For each voucher type, system will generate a unique voucher numbers, and in the beginning of each financial year, you can restart this number if required. And another thing is, when you select a specific voucher type, here we can see a help is available here to which account you have to debit and to which account you have to credit. Such help will appear here. So for the data entry operator with limited knowledge in accounts can also enter the correct journal entries here. Even if you tried or attempt to make a wrong entry, system will not accept it, and system will give an alert that the entry you have selected is wrong, and system will not save such entries until you have rectified such wrong entries. Here, for example, since I have selected the cash payment for a salary payment, choose the account. Here I am selecting salary paid account. I am paying salary to the driver 7,500. Here we can see debit expense account, debiting expense, and by cash I am paying the salary. Once the transaction is completed, we have to enter a detailed narration here. I am mentioning being salary paid to driver Anil for the month of June 2024. While voucher number 99. After you have entered a clear narration, by clicking this save button, you can save these journal entries. By clicking this journal register, we can see The journal entries we have entered being salary paid to driver Anil for the month of June 2024, 7,500. You can see in this journal register. By putting the cursor on a specific journal and by clicking this print button, you can generate the voucher of this payment. By printing this voucher, you can take the signature of this receiver and file it for auditing purpose. So in this way, you can generate all types of voucher entries in Brainweaver's e-trade retail management system. So thank you watching for this video.